Welcome to Chapa International. I am Nirmal speaking. This is related to northeastern states. Northeastern states are generally 8 in nature. Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, Meghalaya and Sikkim. The Northeastern Council was statutory formed by Act of Parliament 1971. Sikkim was included in 2002 by amendment. Northeastern Council is the nodal agency for the economic and social development of Northeastern region. Actual this presentation, everything mentioned hard copy. We are not interested to repeat the same thing because our aim is different. Whatever information there it is already mentioned, mentioned hard copy. So no need to repeat again. Main intention. It is the Northeast is a cash cow. If you go to the BCG matrix, here growth is low, but share is high. I am telling this type of thing. Potential is very high, but growth is still not. Virtually it is in nascent stage. It has a potential. I'm telling you, go to check the economy of the GDP of this country. 19% contribution from the agriculture and 53% coming around from the services sector. India population still 42% of Indian population depends on the agriculture. So in other developed countries less than 10%, and the near future the population is not going to decrease. So India has to both develop primary sector and services sector for the survival economy. Because primary sector, I am telling, forest is coming under primary sector, tourism comes to service sector, ecotourism, which is the best potential for northeast state. And northeast people are well educated, maximum 70% average the literacy percentage. So ecotourism is the best option for the growth of economy. You see the so many, Laos is a country which is maximum GDP is coming from the tourism sector. Maldives, it is a island, so I don't need to compare, but Laos I'm just telling nearby it. So ecotourism can provide employment simultaneously. It gives the service sector will give the more GDP to the economy. Again, second, there is huge potential for water resources in the northeast. It should be tapped because hydro potential in the mainland, in the other parts of India, hydro potential in other parts of India is not very difficult to now construction due to so much agitation. So northeast has a vast potential. It is around 58,971 megawatt potential. Northeast are 58,978 megawatt. 1727 megawatt already had utilized and 2,300 megawatt is under construction. So 93.17% yet to be tapped. That is the first we should do it because for grid stability, hydro generation is essential. Again, hydro generation can solve the local demand with the help of renewable energy. So English is very people here literacy over 70%. English potential are very high, and on per tourist attraction. Region has 7% country's total land price, only 3.7% of country's population. A distinct demographic age over the rest of the country. That is the most thing, because that is the thing. Population area is more, population is less. Area is more, population is less. So that there is a chance of the growth in the local in this location. Again, the surrounding by Asian countries there, if you go east policy there, so whatever economy got by, it can transport through the Asian countries. Large mineral reserve, it is available gas, it is available oil, and biodiversity is phenomenal. Forest, well, agro-based fruits, vegetables, herbs, aromatic plants, exotic flowers, other plants. Large variety agriculture, rice, maize, millet, sugarcane, jute, cotton, rubber, tea, mustard, grapes, guava, coconut, coffee, apples, pineapples. Now it is a virtually agriculture country. I have seen, I have gone through 70% general population depends on agriculture for survival. So horticulture can be grown. So it switch over to horticulture so that cash, this economy based on can be based on cash crop, not only in the food crops. Thanking you. If you are interested, you can subscribe it.